Well, hello, Libra. This is Karen with Veronica's Dreams Tarot, and this reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and this is for April 2023. This is a general reading, so the topic is what the topic is. The cards will let us know. And this is general, so it may or may not resonate. And I am using Barbier Tarot. One more thing, I do personal readings. My link to my website is below, so if you are so inclined, visit my website. And two more, and we'll get started. Okay, guys. Current situation is the world. Past influence, Six of Pentacles. Present, Six of Swords. Future, Empress. What you don't see, Three of Swords. Challenge, the Sun. Boy, Gemini got that same challenge. What to watch for is Hierophant. Advice, Seven of Cups. Outcome is Six of Cups. Boy, bottom of the deck is Temperance. So the overall feeling, I'm just like, this kind of gives me a little bit of a inkling on what the reading's about. It is about some kind of balance in your life. And I see that directly with what you don't see and your challenge being Three of Swords versus Sun. Right there, that's like these two energies fighting, two completely different energies. So heartache to joy, right? So I do believe this is about finding balance. I'm kind of just looking at the cards right now to give me some kind of clues what's going on here. So right now, I feel like you're at a point where you have completed something and you feel good about it. Like you're sitting on the world, right? You're feeling good that you've completed and it's been successful. So you feel successful. You feel like you've completed something and that something feels good. I'm not getting an overwhelming life area here. I think this is just in general. Like I have swords, pentacles, cups. I don't have any wands, but we do have a couple. We have three majors here. Um, I feel like it's more you. Like this feels very you. Like this is about you, just in general, where you're at in your life. And this feels very much like, you know, that there has been something that you have felt like you've done really well and you feel at this moment, and this is the situation, is you're on top of the world. You I'm going to go to the past in a second, but what's influencing this situation right now is the Six of Swords. And I feel like that's almost like this realization that you have to go find something better. So the Six of Pentacles in the past, though, is about at some point in the past, you realized that you needed help to do the good things. Like this Six of Pentacles specifically speaks of he's flying, but he credits his being able to fly by the people that created the suit and what he's wearing to be able to fly. And that's kind of what the feeling is. Like in the past, you were helped, right? You were helped to reach this feeling of success. Whether it's just people around you, friends, family, work, it doesn't really matter. But this feeling of accomplishment here came from literally understanding not only that you were part of it, but there was other people part of it. There is something that's making you go, I need to get away from this. There's some reason why you feel like you need to move to something better. There's something missing here. And And it's giving you the overwhelming feeling of, I need to move forward. I need to move away. I need to move on to something better, new. Whatever this is, it could be any life area. And you're really feeling that. You're feeling like, I really need to move forward. What will be influencing you in the future is the Empress. I feel like this is about you. That you really feel like there's something here you need to nurture, that you need to take care of. Family member, your life, a project. It's very open because this is very much an open reading right now. These are all life areas. So, there's no wands. So you're really just going to feel like, I need to take care of this. I will take care of this because this is what's going to influence the future. About the situation. So you're moving forward to something that you feel is going to be better, and in the future you will be nurturing this better thing to make it even better. So you're going to be doing that. What you don't see, there is something that's really hurting here. And I'm almost inclined to say that it's someone else. That you don't see that this situation has really hurt somebody. You moving away from something has really broken someone's heart. Like, really hurt them. But you don't know it. It's odd because you would think you would know it. And maybe you think that, oh yeah, they're going to miss me, but you don't realize how much. Like, there is this feeling that someone is really hurting for you, missing you. This decision that you made, I feel like this is someone else. I don't feel like this is you. I don't know why, but that's how I feel. And I feel like that's what's happening here. Now, with what your challenge is the Sun, and you're doing this to find joy for yourself, for finding happiness. And you're challenged with that. And that's this whole Six of Swords energy here. There's something in what you accomplish that you don't feel happy about for some reason. There's joy missing in your life. And this Six of Swords is why? Because this challenge has also made you go, well, I'm successful, but I'm not happy. So I need to move forward. I need to move on. I need to find something new. I need to do something better. And that's why, too, I feel like in the future you will be nurturing this because you are looking for true joy, like true happiness. Not what you think is making you happy, but what really is. Now, what to look for is the Hierophant. And I feel like this could be a couple things. So take this as it resonates. This could be that you are looking for some kind of commitment. And that's why you felt like this, if it's a relationship, you felt like it was a very successful relationship. You were really working together, but for some reason, you weren't having, you weren't finding joy. So you felt like you had to walk away from it or move on to something better. In the meantime, it left someone with a broken heart, which is, that's going to happen. But it's saying, watch for that commitment, look for that commitment. The other thing it could be is, if this isn't a relationship reading, this is looking for guidance either by learning or by teaching. Believe it or not, we learn a lot when we teach. When we do something where we get to instruct or teach, or we learn a lot about what it is we're teaching. I think. I mean, I don't know. That's my feeling, and I feel like that's true. Like, we learn more when we have learned something well enough to be able to teach it or instruct on it. But then every time we get feedback from who we're teaching or mentoring, we're learning new things all the time. Because then we can put that together and go, okay, these are the things that can happen when we do this, this, or this. So I just feel like that's kind of what you're looking for, is look at too, like, if you're truly trying to find joy within yourself, you may need to also, and this is dependent on you and how this resonates, you may need to look for, like, spiritual something, finding something to look up to, pray to, understand better. So keep that in mind. And the advice is, like, okay, so this is Seven of Cups, and then again, this deck, I don't see it as choices as much as it is look closely at what you have. She's got a gift in her crystal ball. It's a dragon. So you have this. You have this gift, which I believe has to do with this. But you have a gift. So are you going to, what do you do with that gift? Where do you go with it? What do you want to do with it? But know it. I think that's the advice. Know it. There's something there. You may need to look inside to see it. And that could be too why to watch for this. There's something maybe a little bit more on the spiritual side going on here, that you need to look inside yourself. You need to look further out. You need to investigate a little bit to see what's really there. And then we have a 6 of Cups in your outcome. I feel like this 6 of Cups, okay, 6 of Cups to me is a very sweet, nice card. And you are looking into your past again. So I feel like you will go back to this. That's my gut feeling, because she's facing all of these cards. When I have it laid down, she's facing all these cards. So it tells me that you're going to take a look and go, okay, I can do this now. There's something that you feel like is missing that's not making you happy. There's some kind of balance missing here. The next card down here is the Moon, which is about not seeing things clearly and not understand. Things aren't always as they seem. So you may be seeing it one way, but it truly isn't the way that you think it is. And then you may just decide to step back and go, okay, I'm gonna go back and try this again. Or there is a lesson learned here and that you can move forward from. And even though you are, looking, it's almost like an hourglass she's got there. Time will catch up. But there's something very tricky here. And it's very different. It's not like a feeling I can understand completely. I'm not understanding this feeling completely, because I almost feel like it's this just something, that maybe I don't understand it, because I don't understand how I'm feeling here. And usually, like, when I read, I feel the reading, like I feel what's happening a little bit, and I don't understand it, because I truly feel like this is all leading back to you going back. It all leads back to you going back to that 6 of Pentacles. All of it. I really feel like that. But I feel like it's this advice and what to watch for over here that allows you to do that. So it's the spiritual part of this, Libra. It's the the Hierophant looking for something more, and it's usually a spiritual card of some sort, and allowing yourself to really look inside that leads you back over here. Because I think the reason why this is a challenge isn't because it's a true challenge, it's the way that it's portraying itself to you, which feels wonky, which feels a little out of balance. But I think too is that you may not have appreciated this feeling of success and thought that there was more, and you are disappointed as you move forward. And this could be you hurting yourself and not realizing how much you're hurting, but I do believe it's someone else. Whether it's relationship or work or project or family or a physical move. Could even be a physical move. I don't see that as much, but it could be. So I hope this resonated with you. It's a little tough of a reading, but sometimes they are. And if so, please let me know. Comment, hit the like button. I appreciate it all, no matter what it is. So take care and have a beautiful day.